Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tom Spark. Today we're talking about support. Now, I think this is the number one major thing that people don't consider when picking a VPN. Now, the other day I was talking to someone on Reddit, helping him choose a VPN and giving him some of my thoughts on, how to go about it. His main concern was, jurisdiction. And I was explaining to him that no matter where you are in the world, there are spy agencies. Not only that, but if you're not a criminal or a terrorist, you don't really have to worry about jurisdiction too much. There are other things about a VPN that are much more important than worrying about the base of location, especially since a VPN can in some cases use shell companies and other ways to hide their true base of location. But anyways, the main idea is that there are other things that are very important that you should consider when picking a VPN. And in this case, it's customer support. Now, with online companies, customer support is very important. It's like your main way of interacting with them. Maybe you have a question about their service. Maybe you're confused on how to do something. Whatever it is, you want this interaction to be as pleasant, as quick, and as useful as possible. Now, a lot of companies actually don't have live chat services. A lot of companies kind of have slow customer response times. They don't spend as much money on customer support. Because believe it or not, customer support is expensive. And you need, maybe even around 10 or so employees that work around the clock, paying them decent wages to give decent response and respect to the customer. So it's not cheap at all. So when you have a company like Private Internet Access, which is one of my top VPNs, by the way, pull live chat and even pull their support forums, it's not a good sign. Not only that, but other VPNs do have customer support and stuff like that. But often they don't have real people. Windscribe sometimes uses bots in order to interact with customers, which is kind of annoying. But other companies, they don't have live chat at all. We could see that with something like AirVPN, which is a good VPN, but they don't even have live chat. Other companies, live chat is sometimes not there all the time. But what you really want is live chat that's always there. You want fast and responsive tickets. So the way this video and idea came about is I wanted to kind of act like a complete VPN noob, buy a dedicated IP, and try to figure out perhaps some errors someone might have, try to see what kind of problems a user might have in order to make videos and content about helping people with specific problems related to, Netflix and stuff like that. So I opened up a support ticket, and mainly my main objective here was to throw a curveball. Essentially what I did is I made an email address that was a burner email address, and from here I wanted to purchase a streaming IP, but I didn't have the email address that I could respond to, so I couldn't send Torguard an email address, which is send them an email, which is the normal way to request a dedicated IP. So what I did is I set up a support ticket, and I was pretty much asking them to help me change my email address and also to send me a dedicated IP. So I went ahead and made that ticket, and lo and behold, only 1 minute later, as you can see here on the timing stamps right here, 1 minute later, I had a response asking me to answer some security questions and how I could go about to change my email address. So I sent him the answer, and then he responded a minute later. So that is insane. 1 minute response time for a support ticket. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I've been emailing some companies in the past, VPN companies, and some of them even take an entire day to answer a question. Maybe because their support teams are working on different hours than I am. But whatever the case, a 1 minute response time for a ticket is insane. And that just goes to show you how quick the support really is. Again, I asked some other questions, and again, very quick response time. And overall, I was very satisfied with this entire experience. They helped me set up a dedicated IP. They helped me change my email address, even though my email address that I was using wasn't used before. The way the website works is that you can kind of use the panel on Torguard's website to change account information and stuff like that. Kind of outside of email, and the support tickets work really well on the website as well. So my main point here, guys, is that you should never underestimate customer support. And when you find good customer support, it really does become something special. And I think that's one thing that Torguard does really well that other companies VPN companies can learn from. It really does make a cool feeling and good excitement for the philosophy of what we can do and how we can do it. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you think of good customer service. Perhaps let me know of what bad customer experiences that you've experienced with VPN providers. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you again very soon.